Alright, so today I'm going to go out shed hunting. And yeah, I'll just video if I find a fresh track, and then I'll shut the video off and video if I find a shed antler. So, yeah, I'm up at in St. Albans, Maine. So yeah. Alright, let's get at it. Alright, so I just found some fresh tracks. They're pretty big. So, I think I'm gonna follow them and see if I can find a shed antler. Alright, let's go. So I've been following this big track for a while now, and I still haven't found an antler. But yeah, we're gonna keep looking, so let's get at it. Alright, so guys, I just made an interesting discovery. So back in, it was the last day of firearm season, and we were walking up here, and we found a blind with somebody in it, and this land is posted. But anyway, so we didn't know the person. He wasn't supposed to be hunting here. But what I just found is this. It's a little poplar tree that looks like it had a bullet shoot right through it. So that's an interesting discovery. That's probably, I don't know, 11 yards from there. But that's not good. That somebody's been here and shot something. So, yeah. All right, I'm still tracking that deer. It went right by this tree. See, there's the bullet mark and there's the tracks. But yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah, let's get back at it. All right, so I kept tracking the deer. Probably about 40 yards from the blind, I found where this deer went. He walks right up here, and look at his bed. Isn't that cool? So he bedded right down there, and then his tracks come out of it right here. So I'm gonna keep following him. All right, so the buck walked across. He walked across another road, and is on somebody else's property now. So, and then we didn't find any antlers from that guy. It's interesting tracking deer to try to find the antlers. Usually you wait till the snow is gone, and then you look for the antlers with like a dog or something like that. But I have had success tracking a fresh deer track and finding an antler just lying there in the tracks. So it is a cool thing you can do. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can go find another track, and I also have a game camera to check to see what's on that. So let's get at it. So I was going to check a game camera, and I did, and found out that the card I put in it, it was a locked memory card. So there aren't any pictures on it. Sorry about that. On this trip, I'm also going to see if I can find a good rabbit hunting spot. So I'm just gonna look into the cedars, see if I can find any rabbits or rabbit tracks or something like that. So yeah. Alright, so I'm back at the same tracks as in the beginning of the video, except this time I'm going to follow them backwards. So yeah, I think I know where I'm going to be hunting next year. It's going to be somewhere up there. Or like over there. So yeah. It's a pretty wet day right now. So sorry if the lens gets smudged or something like that. Wow. That's a big track compared to this. That is definitely a big track. Right out there. Alright, so I've made it to the end of this property line also. Alright, so I followed this, the first big track that I found it went across the road, you know. I followed it backwards, and I came to where it bedded during the snowstorm last night. So that's the second bed I found with that deer. Right next to it. It's a little bit of an older one. You can see it right there. That big buck that I think made that bed right there. And the first bed that I found. I think that I couldn't find the antlers to it. So it either shed them already, or it's not ready to shed. So it's January 13th today. So they could be shedding their antlers, but I haven't found any except for one on New Year's Eve. I found a good like 4-point side, and so yeah. I don't know about the big deer. They might not be shedding them already, or what, but I don't know. I'm not sure. So we'll just keep an eye out here in the woods and see if we can find one this year. So a big shed, that'd be cool. So yeah, let's keep looking. So what you're looking at right now is it's a hide with all the other parts, like the legs and the head from a deer. And we found it in late muzzleloader season. But what's really interesting is it's tagged. The leg had a tag on it from the 2022 hunting season. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.